Today on the Mud Pit Garage, it's Pop's worst day of the year, the day he dreads the most. It's the day he has to look at all of his lawn equipment and try to figure out what's going to work and what he's got to fix, because it's early in spring, it's been raining for 2 weeks, and this week the sun decided to come out and be 75, 80 degrees. So anyhow, stay tuned. All right, let's jack up this lawnmower so we can get under the deck a little bit easier. You know, you need to be careful with this thing. It's not that big, but it is heavy. And, okay, we got it jacked up. Give it a little shake. Seems pretty good. So let's check down under this and let's see what these blades look like. Okay. And here's the blades. That one's looking kind of bowed. That one over there, not so great either, but as badly as it was cutting, leaving strips and stuff, I would have thought it would have looked worse. So if you're lucky like me, I ran into this particular spindle on the right side, and it did not want to let go. When I tried to take the bolt loose on the bottom of the spindle to get the blade, it just spun. Right? I was holding the blade and it just spun. So at that point, you got to get something to stop the spindle from spinning. So what you might need to do is get a wrench of some sort up in here, and it's a 22 millimeter. Get it up there and get it on the nut, jam it in there, and then you'll be able to get to the bottom of this thing. Okay, we got those blades off, and you know what? As far as being straight on the edges, they're not too bad. As far as being bowed as hell in the middle, though, take a look at that one there that came off the left side. It is pretty bowed up. Now, there have been days where I have been trying to get a job done, trying to get the lawn cut, and it bows up. I pull it off, I get my 5-pound hammer, and I put it on the anvil. I straighten that bad boy out, I slap him back on. But being that this is the first day, and we're trying to get things squared away for the entire spring and summer season, we're just going to replace both of them. Okay. All right, went to Lowe's, got some new blades. These are Craftsman blades. They got the star center in them. Let's open them up here, see what we got. They sure feel nice and thick and heavy. Alright, bad boys are nice and flat. Pretty similar. These are a lot thicker, I think, than these. I'm going to need to take these bolts, okay? These machine bolts. And they are really rusty. They were hard to get out. I'm going to wire brush them some, put a little bit of grease on them before I put them back on. It didn't have any anti-seize, so we're just going to go with what we got here and just try to get a little bit of this rust off of it so they'll go back in easier. Okay, they are back on, and yeah, I realize now why they were so tight. They're tight because the spindles area where they have the little star pattern to lock up into the spindle with the mower blade, they're just about worn off. So tighten them up really tight and hope for the best. Maybe get another season out of it. If not, then it's new spindles. Okay, that did good. We'll call this done. Let's move on to the next job.